G'day, Shane here from Wine and Grape TV, and thank you for joining me in my home bar. But more importantly, thank you for helping me spread McLaren Vale wines to the world. It's been a lovely day in McLaren Vale today, lovely spring day. Had a wonderful Cabernet with dinner tonight, and I thought I've just got to share this with you. So the Cabernet was from Lavina Estate, the Grand Royale 2010 McLaren Vale Cabernet Sauvignon. Now the first thing I get with this bottle is just how heavy it is. Label is printed directly onto the bottle. There's no expense spared with the packaging. Very unusual in terms of the bottle, because the bottles these days seem to be going more for the lighter style bottles, but this one is probably the heaviest bottle I've seen in a long time. This wine retails for $110 or thereabouts a bottle. So it's not for the faint-hearted in terms of damage to your wallet, but I tell you what, it was a magnificent wine, and like I said, I just had to share it with you. So let us do the wanky thing. Now straight away, quite intense aromas. There's the black currant that you normally get from these wines, from Cabernet. There's a bit of mint, a little bit of eucalypt, not much. Mint though is there. Most of the classic Cabernets you find will have a little bit of mint in there, but I'm certainly getting a fair bit of mint on this one. There's some interesting sort of subtle aromas in this one. So in other words, there's a lot happening in this wine, with bit of leafiness, and I wouldn't call it herbaceousness, because it's not like, say, some of the greener Cabernets that I've experienced from, say, Coonawarra. But it's more there's just a whole range of things happening in there. Some different herbs and spices, herbs being the main one. But it's just such a lovely nose, it really is. So let's keep going with the wanky thing. Three words: seamless and silky smooth. I have to really think back hard for a wine really that's this good that I've tried previously. It's a complete package. It really is a complete package. There is all the flavours that I mentioned about in the aromas are there again. So you're getting the black currants, you're getting some mint, a little bit of eucalypt, but just a little smidge. But everything's so silky smooth and seamless in there. There's tannins there, but there's no big oak monster. It's everything just involves around the mouth and the tongue. Certainly nothing is overpowering against something else. But interestingly enough, and I get this a lot on the Lavina wines, is that there's a blueness about the wine, and I find that quite intriguing. I get a little bit of blue character, like blueberry, coming through. Now, initially I thought this was from a certain type of clone from Shiraz. There's a lot of Shiraz wines in the Lavina Estate range, but I'm getting it again on the Cabernet. So there must be something else going on there which I'm not aware of. But there is certainly a house style, if you like, with the Lavina Estate wines. But just a magnificent wine. Now, is $110 there for everybody? No, it's not. It really is focusing on the overseas market. It's going into Hong Kong and China, being lapped up brilliantly there. Smart packaging, it's won awards. There's wines from Lavina Estate that are starting to bring in awards from overseas, London Challenge, Singapore Wine Show. So they're really doing some good work in Hong Kong and China. Make some really good wines right across the board. There's a range from the sort of the $10 through to this $110. and each of those profiles certainly do justice to the wines. So Lavina Estate, we just moved into a new premises in Blewett Springs. If you get a chance, give them a call. Tell Sam Dorr, that Shane sent you, and hopefully he can show you some good wines. So look, that's all we have time for Lonely Grape TV today. I hope you've enjoyed that even a little amount compared to what I've enjoyed bringing you this wine, because this is truly a magnificent wine. The Lavina Estate Grand Royale Cabernet. And look, we will see you next week. So thank you very much and have a great week. See ya.